know you want to teleport, but you know, I'll predict where you teleport to.
Good riddance.
I couldn't agree more.
As I thought! That laser drains all your power! Your armor doesn't protect you anymore!
Screaming in horror for her fallen comrade, Piccolo states he was still holding out hope she was only acting. But now there's no more doubt. She has truly turned.
Enough!
Considering getting close, are we? Idiot. Hey! That doesn't change anything!
The smoke clearing. There's a pause in the action. Fibsel spouting. She must have disappeared again. But Gohan knows she was definitely hit. She teleported after the fact. Finding her energy, she's taken down one of the Piccolos, stealing his senzu beans. Missing their opportunity, Gohan knows he can no longer keep up. He's drained the entirety of his power. If she's going to be back to full strength,
Oh, why so sad, big brother? You shouldn't let your guard down!
Gohan!
as he fades away, the defeated Gohan grunts. He thought she would hesitate a little more. Sunbrawl staring back into him with no sympathy in her eyes. Piccolo aghast. She's become so sinister. She had no reservations against killing her own brother. With his final breath, Gohan states, "So Babidi is the strong." Brawl faces the remaining fighters. She scowls. And that makes 3. Babidi grabs at his throat due to the lack of oxygen, spiting his minion for taking him here in the first place. Because of her, he's going to die of asphyxiation.
Oh, you're not going to die!
Of asphyxiation.
It's the last senzu. Little Cell, give it to your father.
And that makes 4. Eat this! Nucleus, where are you? There he is!
As the remaining Gohan feels Cell's energy disappear, he is now the lone warrior who can truly stand up to Brawl. But with Majin Buu, who knows what's possible? Reminding the creature he's the only one who can save his master now, explaining what he has to do. While Fibsel calls out to their adversary, scolding she was supposed to save the Hellites universe. Now look at her! As her Ultra Armor informs, there's only 1% energy left. The soldier decides to deactivate her gear, ringing out to the villain once more, inquiring if she's just incapable of keeping her promises. Taking a stance, she beckons her foe to remove her transformation, and they can fight one-on-one without any augmentations. But she has no interest in this proposal.
Pathetic. Even with that armor, you're just carbonite!
Nearly destroying her own foot. It seems Brawl's managed to stave off the deadly carbonite. When Gohan sees this as the perfect distraction to sick Buu on her, telling the Cell Jr. on his head, this is their last chance, so get ready.
Transform into a cookie!
Ready? Teleport!
Their desperation shot failing, Universe 18's Brawl attempts to break Gohan's fall. The sight of her other self catching her eye, as she helplessly tries to awaken her friend, breaking out in tears. Sobbing he'd not give up. Sunbrawl mocks her, giggling at how lost and useless she is. When the Grand Supreme Kai walks up behind her, commenting on the disharmony before him, as one kills her Gohan, and the other protects him. Not wanting to hear his speech, he continues nonetheless, questioning if she is content with what she is. Not seeing the bigger picture, the villain only piffs at this inquiry, spouting of course she is. She defeated him all on her own. Bleeding out, the Kaioshin remarks he was mistaken about her, previously believing she aimed higher. Still not grasping what he's saying, Brawl barks she's on top, demanding he explain what he's on about. Putting it simply, the deity thought she wanted to become a complete fighter, body and soul, not just a slave to her fears. Putting an end to the conversation, she bellows to the sky she's number one. She controls her power, and she is complete.
Are you kidding me?
Again, getting her attention.
Control? Complete? You're pathetic!
Getting in her face, Sun Brawl growls, the version of herself she sees before her. The no-powered weakling who doesn't even know how to fight or transform is disgusting to even look at. But snapping back, her benevolent self shouts, her hands are clean. But the so-called warrior must not have even seen herself to be so delusional to not understand she's being completely manipulated by Babidi. Even